Hi Aquarius, this is your Venus and Aries reading. Thank y'all for checking in. I'm your Empress Divine. You're watching the Empress Divine Channel. And I channel directly from the highest source of love, acceptance, and allowance. Source, God, your highest deity, whatever you may call them, that's what I channel. But this is for Venus and Aries, y'all. And just a quick check-in with me. My birthday was amazing. Thank you so much for my subscribers who wished me a happy birthday, who found my wish list on my personal Facebook, who sent something through PayPal. Y'all, I just love you so much. I have the best subscribers. I don't need millions. If I have a small group of people who really ride with me, that is the most important thing to me, and I thank y'all so much for just rocking with me the way y'all do. Now this reading, Venus and Aries. Venus is the planet that makes life sweet. You know, she gives us beauty, love, luxury, things like that. And she's going to be in her detriment. Well, she already is. From February 7th to March 4th, she's in her detriment in the battleground that is Aries. In the wild, wild west, in the rough neighborhood that is Aries. And what I basically heard while meditating on it is that all's fair in love and war. So let's see what we get here. Your goddess guidance gave you receptivity. The Hathor card of receptivity. It says, allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. So while, you know, love can be explosive, you can find yourself doing a lot, you know, trying to up your beauty, maybe even going rough on your body like in you know, crash diets or a really intense workout regimen, things like that, or just really going hard to, you know, jumpstart a business or get sales. Make sure you don't sell yourself short. Like, I understand the hustle. I understand having a goal and just really working tirelessly to get to it. But also remember to allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to receive that reciprocal energy. Just as much as you give, remember that everything has an equal opposite. So just as much as you give to attain your desires in this world, allow yourself space to receive that same energy. You know, offer yourself, you know, as a receptacle for those same type of energies that you give out. You don't want to tire yourself out during this time period. So Aquarius, let's see what the tarot is calling for you to do. Queen of Coins. Okay. Queen of Coins. I know some people, well, it wasn't some people, it was one person who came in and was talking about how I should face my cards and always be on camera and stuff like that. But I know there's some tarot reader out there somewhere in the world that's hiring a director. I suggest you go talk to her, because sometimes I don't even want to let y'all see my cards. A lot of tarot readers don't want to let you see their cards because I don't need nobody trying to tell me how to read it. Boom! Alright. So you have the Queen of Coins, the King of Staffs, Ace of Staffs, which are very powerful cards. I don't expect much less with Venus and Aries. Aries is very headstrong energy, very aggressive, very masculine energy. I think if you are dealing with like a divine masculine, this would be more so the time to allow him to lead, instead of you, you know, trying to take the wheel on everything. It's just more of a time to allow him to lead. I see for you, Aquarius, like you just want to be goal oriented. You want to stick to what it is that you've been giving your energy to. And I think what you've been giving your energy to is kind of setting yourself up, making yourself more fruitful, more prosperous, more abundant. Whether that be, you know, working more hours in your job or starting up your own business, setting up your e-commerce website, whatever the case may be for you, it's just like you're more business oriented right now. You kind of want to stay out of your head a little bit and also a little bit out of your heart, and not allow, feelings or fantasies to get the best of you. Venus being in Aries, a love situation, it could be, you could just see the hiccups and the bumps a little bit more clearer than usual. And instead of giving your energy to that, you'd much rather just continue to be focused on, what you've been doing, and on expanding yourself, and on making the best of yourself. Any, good energy that you get from this transit, because nothing is all bad, passionate, explosive, love or luxury or beauty, those things on a higher scale of the Venus and Aries energy, you want to apply it in ways that benefit you. So basically, when you do have those higher energies that, sweep through your life and start showing themselves in the 3D, you want to be able to use it to push your own motives forward, or push your own goals forward. You don't really want to, be out here giving away your energy to just any old thing and any old body, because I do feel a sense here that as of late, maybe like, recently before Venus got into Aries, there's a situation where it's someone that you've tried with before, and it's like you tried before and then you try it again, and maybe you've tried even once more. And although you do feel that a connection is there, it just doesn't seem that it's working out. And that goes back to what I was saying in the beginning of the reading about you needing to receive. We have the Knight of Coins that was at the bottom of the bottom of the deck, talking about giving. The Knight of Coins is gonna give. He's gonna do what's right, but he doesn't always do it when you want him to do it. That Venus and Aries energy could cause you to want things right here, right now, so you could find yourself overextending yourself, Aquarius. But with the energy of the tarot guiding you to just continue to stay focused on yourself, like this would be the ideal outcome. You focusing on yourself and really manifesting things in your life, using that explosive, that powerful, that forward moving, assertive energy that's, basically Venus is marinating in that energy. Use that to further your own self, to build yourself up, to level up. Yes, use that energy to level up. And as far as like the masculine energy that I'm feeling here, that I feel that you do still have some attraction to this person. You've just realized that, try as you might, it doesn't seem like it's going your way. That's because you kind of just need to wait on this person to do what they're gonna do, and not hold any hard feelings against this person, because I do see a giving energy here. And with the moon, it's gonna be unexpected. It will be unexpected. It might be even a little crazy or unconventional, but Justice card tells me that it won't be so crazy to the point where it's like, oh Lord, let me call the cops. It's not going to be that type of crazy. It's more so that you just didn't expect this to happen. Like the Knight of Coins is, it may not come when you want it, but I'll be there right on time. Okay, so I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time type energy. Shout out to Jaru and Ashanti. And it's going to be unexpected, but it's basically what was in the making is what's needed to happen to kind of fix a situation, to get things to where they should be or where they should have gone. The way, basically in your mind, how you feel things should have gone when you were trying so hard. When you sit back and just let it come to you and use that good energy that you're feeling, or whatever good energy you get out of this transit for yourself, then everything else will take care of itself. You don't always want to be the one that's trying to control everything, because that's a very Aries thing too. And with Venus there, it's just like, just kind of pipe down a little bit. I don't mean it that way, like in a mean way, like pipe down, but just kind of, chill out a little bit. Relax and let things come to you, as Mother Hathor said here. Allow yourself to receive. It will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. You can't give from an empty well. You can't give to anyone. And I feel like you have given to this person so much before, it's almost like, well, I don't know what else to give, or I don't have anything else to give, or I'm not willing to give anything else, because then I'll be giving my all, and I don't recommend giving your all to anyone. If you give your all, that means you have nothing, and you never want to give anyone that much power over you. So I feel like you're thinking, more logically around this time. Shout out to that air sign. You're thinking more logically. you have a plan, you have a path, and you definitely want to get there with the Chariot card that just dropped in the details. This person coming in, it could be a bit of a distraction. You may feel that it's a distraction, but it'll be up to you to decide what's best for you. High Priestess card, it'll be up to you to decide what's best for you when that time comes. When they do come in, we got Valentine's Day coming up, and then the Mercury retrograde right after that, where people, exes come back, people, old faces, they pop up, people come out the woodwork. So only you'll know what's best for you at that time. And if they've been absent for a while and, not really giving you much, and then come back in just kind of love bombing you or being a big distraction, you'll want to kind of, have a little air of mystery about yourself. Like, don't give so much of yourself. Like I said, allow yourself to receive. Because I'm still feeling that Five of Cups energy. I'm still feeling that Five of Cups. And look, okay, so we have the Chariot, the Five of Wands down here telling me that when they come in, it can be a bit of a distraction. The High Priestess telling me, go ahead and keep a little air of mystery about yourself. Don't give it all to them. Hey, make them kind of, work for it. Make them kind of experience what they made you experience, not because of retaliation, but because of principle. Like, there's a certain respect that the High Priestess commands, and you don't disrespect her and then just pop back up like everything is okay. That's just not how it works. And I feel like this has been something that's been going on for a long time, and for the long time that it has been going on, it's been a lot of hiccups. There's been a lot of things, that Five of Cups card showing up again. It's just been a lot of things not clicking, maybe you being stood up, you being mistreated, you being ignored. A lot of that going on here. So when the person pops back up, yeah, you may still have that, Six of Cups, that pure love, kind of wanting to just forgive them about you, but you also have to just kind of, not give much attention to that Knight of Wands energy, someone that just swings in out of nowhere and tries to, correct a situation that they took time to build. They took time to break down. Over time, it was broken down. And I do feel like it was something that was, I hate to say this, but I feel like it was deliberate. It was like when they were trying to hold out on you, or when they were giving you a lack of communication and like basically tearing things down between the two of you, it was like a conscious effort to break you down. Because I do feel like you have this very strong, that Hathor type energy, like you're a very prominent person. I feel like you're a prominent divine feminine. Well, that's redundant. You're divine feminine. So basically, like, you already stand out. The Queen of Coins, like, you stand out. You're fruitful. They know that you're a good place to sow seeds. They know that you're a good person to have in the household. They know that you'll keep them warm and protected, that you'll teach the children, and just be a very good, a very profitable and beneficial addition to their life. But this person is kind of used to having all the spotlight on themselves. So all of the holding back of the communication and all this time that they haven't been communicating and keeping you in suspense, that's deliberate activity. All of these cards are telling me that it's deliberate. So even if they do get to the point where they can't hold back anymore and they just want to stop playing games and, kind of stop being childish, it's still wise of you to not just give all of yourself just because they finally started to, get it together. And it's not even about being like a tit for tat type thing. It's like, I would pretty much have rathered a person to always have been there than to had to go away and lose me to learn the lesson, And if the person is really, truly into you and they really want you, then they'll show that, they'll prove that. But that whole, I may not come when you want, but I'll be there right on time. Yeah, you'll feel good. It'll feel nice to have them back there, but you'll have to choose for yourself. Is this something that you just want to dive head first into at the time? Because remember that Mercury retrograde is right there. It is right here. I think it begins on February 17th. So we'll be in the thick of Mercury retrograde while Venus is in Aries. So just make sure that This isn't something that's going to be, you know, it's going to be hot for a few weeks and then it drops back off again. You'll want to take the time to really see if it's real. Okay, Aquarius? So that has been your Venus in Aries reading. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for liking, for commenting, for subscribing, and for notification gang who gets it when I drop all of my new videos. I thank all of you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.